The Northwell Plastic Surgery Residency Program is an integrated program located in Long Island, Manhattan, and Staten Island. It has 2 residents per year for a total of 6 years.
Our program is unique in that we've got diverse rotations in different sites. We want to provide the residents the broadest exposure that they can have to all aspects of plastic surgery.
It's one of the largest health systems in the country. It was the perfect setting to develop a plastic surgery residency program because we have so many cases and diversity. We have a lot of microsurgery, breast reconstruction, trauma, craniofacial surgery, and it's one of the few programs in the country that the residents have their own cosmetic surgery clinic.
Really built for us is a fully integrated, comprehensive 6-year plastic surgery program with a heavy focus on plastic surgery throughout all 6 years.
Our house faculty has fellowship training in microsurgery, hand surgery, craniofacial surgery, and they share their experience that's gained from a diversity of mentors that they themselves had. So we do get to benefit from that.
One of the draws I had to this program was just the sheer number of surgeons that I'm going to get to work with and build relationships with, so I can be the best surgeon for my patients in the future by learning from some of the best in the world and seeing it so many different ways.
One of the greatest things about our program is that even as a first-year intern, you're integrated into not only the clinical aspect and the patient care aspect of our team, but also you're in the operating room almost every day of the week.
The world-renowned practitioners, the research experience, the hands-on experience, the exposure to the most complex cases that anyone is doing in plastic surgery, and that's all right here.
Because of this abundance of clinical material, it's an outstanding training program for the residents.
The Bioskills Lab is an opportunity for residents to get their hands dirty in a cadaver type of setting. We have instruction beforehand to go over what the dedicated lab will be. We routinely get in the lab and learn different components so that the residents are comfortable going into the operating room and using those skills.
Many of our junior residents have said that they feel that they're getting better every month after we have one of these cadaver labs because they're able to practice with direct supervision from the attending, who will then be in the operating room with them and say, okay, I've seen you do this in the lab, let's do it here. And it's that sort of confidence building activities and education that really help make us some of the best trained residents in the country, I think.
Another interesting aspect of our residency is the culture.
The residents are a very close-knit group. They get together and they do a lot of fun events.
They have a tremendous camaraderie. They have parties together. They go out together.
We take a lot of pride in the fact that we work hard and we play hard.
All the residents together really treat each other like family. We hang out with each other, we spend all day with each other at the hospital, and we get to spend a lot of quality time with each other.
We are a small program, and I think that lets us really bond together pretty well.
They're awesome, they're fun people. I really get along with all of them, and we're really lucky to be sort of at the center of such a bustling city.
It's New York. I wouldn't get to go to a Broadway show on a weeknight that I had off anywhere else in the world. That really does make all the hard work worth it when you can go and have these amazing experiences with your co-residents and your faculty as well.
We're always looking out for one another. If somebody has an event that they have to go to, people are always willing to step up and take the call for that person or even switch vacations. We always want to optimize each other's well-being and especially our mental health.
It's 6 years, and 6 years, a lot of life events happen. They support each other, they are there for each other. And that's what makes this program so wonderful.
One important new aspect to our program is our rotation at Jacobi Medical Center. At Jacobi, it's a different experience because they get to see the patients preoperatively, they get to operate on them, they follow their postoperative course, so it allows them to take what they've learned at other rotations and apply it here at Jacobi.
I think that's one of those things where our program just sort of won the lottery by getting a new partnership with Jacobi Hospital where they can send residents there. It's one of New York City's major city hospitals.
So at Jacobi, the residents really get first and last say in how the patients are handled. But of course there are faculty attendings there, and they're always available for help to bounce ideas off of. That sort of freedom to explore patient management and surgical management for plastic surgery patients is really critical and a great way to really grow. There's no better way to learn.
Our resident graduates have done extremely well, and we encourage them to do whatever they want to do. We just want them to be a good surgeon, a good physician, and we will support any efforts that they want to make.
We understand that a resident's success ultimately lies in their happiness.
We want to really bring each resident up to their full potential so that when they leave here, we're proud of them and we can work with them as colleagues.
When you come here, you don't just graduate, you're with us forever. The full-time faculty support you going into your own practices and careers.
Overall, my experience in this program has been a fantastic one. I consider myself very fortunate to learn from both the faculty and the private physicians. I think it's definitely worth it.
I am thankful every day that I found this place, that I found this gem. You have so many people who can just set you up for the rest of your life, get you any job that you want.
Without a doubt, this is a great place to come, not only to train and become a plastic surgeon, but to really grow as a person. And whatever you want to do, you can do it out of this program.